Okay, y'all, it's what, October the 9th. Um, how about we check out what's left of the garden, because I cannot sit in the house anymore and hear any more about Helene and the damage. And now we got uh, Milton it's like fixing to hit Florida, and the tornadoes there are sure to have wiped out many, many more people. And I just cannot deal with any more emotional stuff. It's just, you can't help but to feel for these people, and it's just taking its toll. So I'm gonna come out here to the garden, and I'm gonna show you the mess that it is. All right, look, I got some cosmos right here, and some marigolds right there, and of course the stray basil. I have chopped that sucker down. I got a shopping bag full of it in the house drying out. This is what's left of the cucumbers. There's a couple on there, although I have to admit I have not been watering like I should. Here's my little zinnia patch. And I had some more acorn squash on this trellis, and I'm going to end up falling flat on my rear end if I don't watch where I'm going. And taking y'all with me. Acorn squash, not doing so well. I don't know what the deal is. I had some butternut squash over here, but it started getting really, I think it was just too hot still, my cactus. And over here I got my hibiscus. Look at that bloom. Isn't that gorgeous? And then up here I have red ones, but they're done. Here's another red one fixing to come on. This is a moon glow hibiscus. I've gotten several blooms off of it. These two actually need to get ready to be going in the house because it's fixing to get cold and they don't do so well. Right here is my guava. It looks to be okay, but I've already got it ready to go in the house. It'll be going in that pot. Let me see. Let's start over here. There's a couple of my Megatron jalapenos that are still giving me a lot of jalapenos, so they'll sit out there as long as they do. Right here in this bed I got some Swiss chard. I still never got kale. I was going to put kale in here and I still haven't gotten around to it, so I think it's too late. Swiss chard in that one. These right here are rutabaga. This is my variegated oregano. Still so pretty. Isn't that pretty? That's insane. I love it. There's some beans in here. This trellis is my pumpkin. I just noticed I got a new pumpkin there. I've got this pumpkin here, that pumpkin over there, and look at right there. Another pumpkin coming in. So, woohoo. This one right here is probably ready, but it just looks so pretty hanging there. So, I don't know. I'll give it a little bit longer. I got some basil here. My peppers are all along in here, and they're done. I've quit watering most of them, except for the one that I planted over there in honor of my grandfather that I use for salsa. Bok choy right here. And these Cubanelle peppers, I tell you, look at all the blooms. And they just keep on giving. So that's fine. Like I said, bok choy. Over there, this is Rocky Top. And over here, I want to say is Butter Crunch. I have not had a salad yet out of it, but I see it in my near future. Over here are some yellow beets, and there's like a couple rows up here that didn't take. I have a few that have, so we're gonna see. I may get in here and try to plant some more. I don't know. Over here are some, what are they called? They're carrots, but they're like a round carrot. They don't get long. A Tonda de Parigi carrot, or Perigee. I have no idea. But I have a few. I filled this bed with them, and that's all I got to come up. So I feel pretty lucky about that, because carrots can be pretty tough, pretty picky little suckers. This right here is a giant Marconi, and once I got the tomatoes off the trellises, these really started coming on, so I've gotten quite a few off of them. Here's another one that's turning. See, there's just like several all over. And they're a sweet pepper. Over here, more tomatoes, because I didn't get enough the first go round, right? Down here I got turnips. These right here are purple bumblebee, and these are just cherry tomatoes. I wanted cherry tomatoes so that I could see if I could pickle some and just keep them, but they are loaded, guys, loaded. I mean, I got blooms everywhere. There's more back there, more in here. So I got 3 plants here of the purple bumblebee. Then over here I've got 2 of the Sun Gold Select, and there they are, and more up here and there, and just blooms all over again. Fruit set. That back there is another Megatron jalapeno. Nothing in the bottom bed. Right here I have wasabi radishes. Now, I don't know, I'm not seeing any radish heads form at the bottom, but I don't know. I've never grown these before, so I don't know. I'm going to let them grow. I'm going to check in on that. These right here are called Indigo Rose, and I thought they were a cherry tomato, but I'm not really sure. I mean, look at these. They're quite large. They're on the larger side if they are a cherry tomato, for one. And I love the dark shoulders on there. Maybe a salad tomato. I'm not really sure. I thought they were. Look, I gotta quit hitting this with the water when I water. My leaves are crisping. But see, like this one right here, it's a little bit bigger, you know, as opposed to that size. But again, doing really well. The stalks are thick. Lots of blooms, and quite a bit of fruit set. So really happy about that. Where are we gonna go now? Let's go check out the okra. My okra bushes. I have let these go, y'all. I've just let them go. This right here is one okra bush. Let me see if I can get it to, there it goes. This is 1, and this is 5. So yeah, this one is just massive. Bill come out and cut a bunch off the other day because they were just getting huge. Like, see, they've gotten so big, and you can't eat those. But still lots of fruits and blooms on them. So I just got to get out here more. Like, see, I should be out here cutting this one tonight, and that one will probably be ready by morning. There's another one that looks like it's ready. So look, we got a bloom. Okra has some of the most dainty looking flowers. So pretty. Some zinnias here. I had tomatoes in here, tomatoes in that one. They're gone now. And over here on this trellis, I have my Malabar spinach, which is doing just great. Haven't eaten any of it yet either. Sometimes I just grow stuff and I for some reason I don't eat it. I don't know why. I haven't got out here to pick any of it. It's growing into my okra now. I don't know, y'all. Look at how pretty. Look at, I don't know what those are, blooms, or I'm not really sure. I haven't looked into it, but it's just so pretty on here. Look at that. Look at that. It's just a delight to watch grow. I love it. I am getting some pest damage. And these vines, I keep having to redirect them because they just want to go everywhere. But I'm thinking about growing a whole trellis worth of them next year. But see, pest damage. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Look, I got you all everywhere. Yep. Hopefully one of these beds will be my horseradish bed next year. Let's turn around here. And there's my little sunflower yard. And they're all gone to pot. And I don't know what the hell that is going down the road, but it's making an awful lot of noise. Oh, an old tractor. Okay. Over here I have a grapevine and a blackberry that I thought was dead, but not so much. I got my fig over there, my pear tree over here. Whoops. The apple here, and the peach there. My horseradish is doing well. That is the one I plan to put in one of those beds. Don't judge, but my greenhouse is a jacked up mess. I've been waiting for it to get a little cooler this fall so I can come in and do a whole clean job. The grass has grown up. Let that go. You know, it's just that time of year where I don't know. I don't know if y'all do it. I don't stay up on it like that. It's all right though. It's all right. I don't have to do everything, right? Right. Here's my sage. I need to come and harvest some of this sage and rosemary and thyme and get it put up before it goes south for the winter. Ah, dang it. I just got something poked me in my finger. Okay. Rub it in my hair and see if I can get it out. Right here is Junior's elephant ears. His bed of elephant ears. As you notice, I took the mums off at either side. They were just getting too big, so I haven't really decided what I'm gonna put in here. Maybe some bulbs, maybe some tulips or something for the spring. I haven't quite decided on that yet. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That's the crazy garden update for October 9th, 24. It is what it is.